Okay, let's get started. I already kind of poked his skills. I didn't poke at items though, because or equipment, because oops.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Gather round!
Dragon Sword! That was so easy.
There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Here we go.
So that's Zaude.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being... Whoa, look! Oh,
Pharaoh.
But Pharaoh's one of the strongest.
And even he couldn't do anything to it.
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the... What processing...
Is that the power Alex?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work. But at least...
Pharaoh.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Oh, it automatically needed me to go in below.
Man, up close?
Is this really one big blastia?
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten every—
It must possess unimaginable.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closed.
They're swarming like
There aren't that many. We could.
Easy. We're not here. Let's see if there isn't some other...
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it. Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it. What a lovely little fairy tale.
I'm not going back to that.
There's a breeze.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to.
Rita, don't worry.
Please, You clearly are.
Ah!
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and...
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's...
I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how
Just how
strong,
strong
is this
is this
commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
This is a suspicious pile of supplies.
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith? Who? Me? What was the question? Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid. But we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
Well, okay, that kind of answers questions.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far. This one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw in that relief in Myorzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos? If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight the...
Perfect murder! Ooh, we're getting
We must
fancy.
be cautious.
You're gone!
How's this? Let's waltz.
You're gone! Not done yet!
Holy power, come to me.
Okay, I can't get quite enough juggle off of there.
Please. Holy power, come to me. Come, oh silver light.
Yeah!
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to...
That's true. You think
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're...
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an...
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's clever...
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them in...
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive and lead our empire to prosperity.
They were all so enamored with him. Even now, I imagine they believe in.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn,
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out...
Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked. The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
Ah. A way up.
This one's strong.
Show no quarter.
How's this? Healing circle. I'll send you to your death.
Spatial steel.
So is that okay?
Lethality! 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 Junie's best at cooking pudding.
Raven? What do you need, lad? I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwan obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwan would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwan. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwan that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwan did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
I have a funny
your
feeling
eyes
I
on my
need
sword.
levels right now.
You're just not into this, are you?
Ah, missed the setup.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Stronger and stronger.
This looks like fun.
Okay, I can't get close enough to do aggressive combat.
Healing circle.
Fatal strike!
That's your weak spot. You're just not into this, are you?
The sign of victory.
And got it!
Yep.
Hyper fatal tension!
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Aspio.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
I'm not using the yellow one.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
That's your weak.
Don't just stand there.
Like this? That's your weak spot.
Oh right, I did tend to look at Carol to see if his skills were maxed. Yep. Let's finish up the Guardian stamp. All right.
Seems Yoda understands your feelings, Flynn.
If His Highness has got your back, you've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince? I thought he was just a softie. But he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry.
So why didn't we use Den Nomos
Anyway, Yoder told
To
us
hold
to
the
take you with
ceremony
us,
to
so
make
I
him
hope you're ready for
actually
back-breaking
emperor?
work.
Of course.
So that
I
he
shall
can
not waste His Highness's favor.
very readily start fixing
Let's go.
things as opposed to kind of readily start fixing things. Just asking out of curiosity
eyes on my
why we
sword.
do smart stuff.
You're just not into this, are you?
That is such a ridiculous technique. Land the fatal strike, get the health. Ah, missed the fatal strike.
This ends now. The secret of my strength is a secret.
Is a secret. For some reason, I just love that line. Successfully cooked pudding.
This one's strong.
Show no quarter.
We're not done yet.
Oh, evil soul. Moonlight Crescent moon! Come, oh silver light! Crescent moon!
So is that okay?
Dupe. Perfect murder
I
time!
can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light!
God damn it. I wanted that fatal strike. That's about all you can do because of how powerful our attack is. Just cry in a corner.
Moonlight Havoc! Moonlight Havoc!
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes!
I'm glad we won.
I want to explore elsewhere because that looks like Leviathan Fang and badness.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
It's like pow hammer.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Okay. And breaker bow is all that's left after that I have. Quite the key word there. That I have.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
This granted your magnificent embrace.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Stronger and stronger.
I believe. Yep, that's that for that weapon.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Oh, evil soul, before this pure light.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Oh, you've maxed that. For right now, Sash +1. Kylan +1, I guess?
Watch my back.
Psychic Snap. Great for pressuring enemies with... And by pressuring enemies with reach, I mean using reach to pressure enemies. Not pressuring enemies that have reach.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes.
Gather round!
This ends now. The sign of victory. Okay.
This dungeon can't be this short.
Focus on the enemy in front. Feel this First aid! New moon blade! Oh, angelic princess blade! New moon blade! Embrace!
Good to have you back, girl. I don't think your perfect murder is as perfect as you think it is, Alexi.
Bye-bye.
Guess practice.
I hate all these super impersonal.
So can we just go all out?
Modify arts skills. burst guard. I think that's actually you done on that. So you'll stop popping up warnings out. Switch for the controller that I'm not using.
We will not go easy on you.
No, you are not allowed to shoot.
Was I a little hard on you?
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
There we go. Everybody gets some health off of that.
This ends now.
Ha ha!
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
When you just corner check enemies that hard. Hello, Blazing Fire.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Show no quarter.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Moonlight Havoc!
How many elements of attacks does Flynn actually have? 'Cause
Oh, evil soul, is pure light.
hey, all caps isn't that bad a thing. It's when you're doing normal conversation type stuff in all caps that it gets bad. But how is your day, dude? Or lady, I guess.
Princess, grant us your magnificent advice. Crescent Moon!
Well done.
Who's next?
New Moon Blade! I'll go away. This ends. Bye-bye.
Ah, so you're behind me. I'm doing good though. Kind of sleepy as always, but other than that, very good. Okay, so who am I fighting here?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid! Such...
Jaeger!
What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to...
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Just which way's the wind blowing with this?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said, so let's do what enemies do.
You are correct.
Bring it!
That... Iblis
Oh boy.
died, but friendship does not last an eternity.
But the guilds working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my...
So that can get switched up by your skills.
Attack!
We're not done yet.
How do you like this?
Can't just lie around.
Got him!
I can't just lie around.
My finger swing strike!
We're not done yet.
Everything's spinning. This puts us at a disadvantage. This puts us at a disadvantage. Everything's spinning. This puts us at a disadvantage.
We're not done yet.
Oh, angelic princess, give us your magnificent embrace.
Oh right. Don't rush an enemy in the way. What are my LRs? Lunar Ascendant. Then a Gale.
We're not done yet.
Everything's spinning.
I may need
We're not done yet.
Just fly around.
Watch out!
There's a touch of healing.
My turn next.
I'm still good.
I may need a new
We're not done yet.
Everything's spinning.
God damn it.
Fly around.
Flying arrow! Come! Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true...
He's just showing off.
Wait, that's...
So that's the ace up his...
Get. Guess there's no. Nothing you can.
Okay, so carried over damage.
You do, but I don't care.
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You're the one going to hell.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
Nope. Good.
Divine energy!
My turn. My famous sling.
We're not done yet.
Oh, watch out! My turn next.
Not that he's really any harder to stun, but...
Time to say bye-bye. Goddess of death!
Everything's spinning. Power, come to me. First aid.
Wow, that was utterly rude.
Your magnificent embrace. We're not done yet.
Watch out!
We're not done yet.
My turn next.
This puts us at a disadvantage. Oh, source.
My famous sling.
Magnificent We're not done yet. Can't just lie around.
You need to use a pineapple gel on yourself now.
My turn next.
I am unwilling to go very far in a fight once made. Like, yes, I know that losing points. Great.
Oh, I felt that.
Watch out. This one's tough. Not done yet.
Light of light. Strike. Healing circle.
Watch out!
Oh, angelic princess grant us your magnificent embrace.
Time to say bye-bye. Goddess of death!
Human blade. Resurrection.
Watch out!
We're not done yet.
Attack!
Ha! Bring them back from the abyss of death.
What the hell did I do there? Also, thank you.
No good.
My famous sling! My famous sling strike! Attack! My turn next. My famous sling flying air!
Done yet. Now we'll have some fun.
next.
Okay, you just need to get driving and you're dead.
You have won.
We won, but
Poor thing.
Characters defeated, buckets of damage taken.
I can do even better than...
There's potential with...
I'm even.
Okay, those two are done with those. Now, shut off that.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all.
Be careful. He might still have some.
No, no, no.
your chest. Did a
I wonder. But what's done is done.
Why? With nothing.
Ha, goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei?
Why?
Leviathan's claw.
Hey.
They were both crying.
What was that all? He was. But maybe he also.
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwann shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment. So relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't
Can't
be
be
beat.
beat.
I shall relish eating them.
Onward to the second half of the dungeon. And boy, is that a big boy back there.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary. Scary.
No escaping that ring.
Was I a little hard on you?
Here we go. Measured and
Yay.
pulsed.
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Okay, let's see how this thing's gonna go down. And by that, I mean, I know exactly how this is gonna go down.
Maybe I can heal you.
Grand Chariot! Witness! Bring them back from the abyss of death! Resurrection!
First aid!
Oh, angelic creatures, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Energy flow me! First aid!
I'm okay. Can't just lie around.
That didn't work.
I'm okay.
Face my steel!
I'm okay. Not done yet. New play.
Energy!
I'm okay.
Don't just stand there.
First aid! Divine energy flow me!
Crescent moon.
First aid!
Arise, a light of light. We're not done yet. Healing circle.
Oh, angelic creatures, grant us your magnificent...
Can't just lie around.
Oh, angelic creatures, grant us your...
I'm okay.
Face my steel!
Holy power, come to me.
Face my steel!
Snap.
Divine energy fill me! First aid!
Not done
Bring
yet.
them back from the abyss of death. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Divine energy fill me! First aid!
Sorry.
Come on, bring it.
Okay, yeah, I'm not ready to face this guy.
Don't just stand there.
Give it the 90 of my...
Not bad. Guardian field.
that I dink, like, just off of it passively.
Divine energy fill me!
Come on, bring it.
Right, that's how I escape, not by running into the edge of the circle.
Why'd you run away, Yuri?
The way that fight was going, we would have been eaten in no time.
Although we could have ripped our way out from inside its stomach. This woman's crazy.
I don't know. I think Judith could pull it off. And that scares me.
Did you really want to fight that monster so badly, Judith? It's not that I wanted to fight it. I just don't like leaving things half done.
This was a strategic retreat. Come on, it would have been bad if we'd actually been eaten.
Yeah. But we should come back here again.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
There we go. Not challenging Poseidon again for, you know, a good 15 levels, because I think that's what level he was.
Together now!
Don't let the casters live, because they have healing spells.
That was too short.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shy Coast ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff. So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Now we'll have some fun.
Yeah, I was just hitting it too early.
Wonderful! Was I a little hard on you? I have mastered a...
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
They're like, ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Your magnificent embrace.
No way!
Just stand in there.
I know who might have it. For this pure light.
He's dead. And now it's time to gang up and kill us.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
This looks like fun.
Like this?
Like, you're on the ground stunned. So I'm going to drop kick you a couple more times to make sure you stay on the ground.
I will fight for the world.
Okay, so there's a drain one up here. Or at least decent.
This looks just like... Oh, what? This is the That's the Maristella?
What?
I've been searching for it for...
Well, what are you gonna do next?
But now's not the
Wait, but wasn't Ifrey the one?
Now's hardly the time to be...
We
Fudge you, game! Oh, and we have several people who have minimum damage equipped because the game doesn't want to.
How's this? Destroy house
Take this away! Away! Take this!
And now I need to go.
Was I a little hard on you? Stronger.
Another art.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his 2 lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
This looks like fun.
Take this.
So is that okay?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with big guy.
This one's strong.
Show no quarter.
He was already in his getting up animation. Which annoying thing, enemies in their getting up animation are immune to things. I'm pretty sure you can take damage when you are getting up, though.
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple.
We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
Reminds me, you said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Whose honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
It's not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
Another round.
We're not done yet.
Based.
Like this?
Magnificent embrace. Lightning Moonlight blast! Moonlight blast! Moonlight blast! We're not done yet. Moonlight blast!
There we go.
Pierce Buster! Moonlight havoc! Moonlight havoc! Cow hammer! Was I a little hard on you?
That's not the arrangement. But now I do know the arrangement. So interesting that rises and falls.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Crescent moon! This pure light. Crescent moon! Crescent moon! Crescent moon! Crescent moon! Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection. Sorry. Arise, O light of light.
Not done yet.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Rely on me. First aid.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace. I'll send you to your death. Nightingale. Crescent moon. Crescent moon. Crescent moon. Was I a little hard on you?
I've unlocked new strength.
I have not.
I think that's it for both of them for their weapons. Nope. And no.
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
Crescent moon. Moonlight blast.
Did that not work?
Moonlight blast. Crescent moon. Crescent moon.
Demon.
Crescent moon! Crescent moon!
God damn it, get comboed properly, sir.
Crescent moon! Crescent moon! So is that okay?
Crescent moon! Crescent moon!
Guess
Crescent
practice makes
moon!
perfect. This looks like fun.
You're just not into this, are you?
Well done!
Between Guardian Field and everything else, this party has some tanking behind it.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Stronger?
We didn't unlock something past pudding. Oh, again, that is obnoxious. To go, oh, you put it in the wrong place, so we're gonna return it straight to start. On returning the dungeon, despite it being impossible to lodge it permanently in a bad location. Interesting.
There are too many.
This is fun.
Big problem down.
Divine energy, fill me!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent gifts.
Little help Flynn on the offensive side.
We're not done yet.
Moonlight blast! Moonlight blast! Moonlight blast!
victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes!
Oh, I was standing in the wrong place when I pushed the button. Therefore, I have to do the entire puzzle all over again. Including the fights. Very good design game. Giving a functional no margin of error. I need to point out that this fight is a double fight, and there's no way to avoid it being a double fight.
I'll send you to your death. Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
First aid!
I was gonna eat it the minute it started focusing on me again, but... ¡Ta, ya está!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
Gather round!
I have to wonder how these guys are surviving with the water level going up past the ceiling so frequently. Dead and dead and...
Bye-bye.
Guess practice.
knights. I won't lose. Crescent moon.
That is a horribly bad excuse, Estelle.
Take this!
Moonlight blast! Moonlight blast!
Azure Edge!
Hammer!
Silverous Strike!
Moonlight blast!
The sign of victory.
Okay.
I've unlocked new strength.
Okay.
Our strategy worked.
Just gotta hit the ground sometimes to die. Did you finally get a better heal?
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
Okay, so I need to break that seal to get that orb to break the other seal. With essentially no hints.
Vote!
We're not done yet. Moonlight havoc! Crescent moon!
Divine favor upon you!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
So is that okay? Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious. Crescent Moon!
Not done yet!
Crescent Moon! Wonderful!
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Nightingale! Moonbeam!
That is such a ridiculous song. I love it!
That was a nice little break.
Foes! Azure Edge!
Stressing me. Crescent Moon! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Nightingale! Moonlight Blast!
Wolf Strike!
Moonlight Blast! Crescent Moon!
Solar Strike!
Moonlight Blast! Moonlight
Destruction!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yep!
So if I'm getting what I need to do right. Boy, am I not sure I'm getting what I need to do right, but... If I am... And oh look, I did actually get what I was supposed to do right.
Crescent Moon! Moonlight Blast! Luna Gale! Moonlight Havoc!
Destruction!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Crescent Moon!
Divine Faith upon you!
Crescent Moon! Crescent Moon!
Take this!
Crescent Moon! Crescent Moon! This ends now!
there.
I'm not done yet. The sign of victory. I'm even strong.
There we go. I can go over here. Run
should
to an
really
enemy with an
enjoy these
unusually
little times
large
together.
contact box.
That's inspiring. Take no way. No way.
I do like that aspect of Moonbeam that it has yes range? Yes range.
This wasn't.
Bye-bye.
Barrier deleted. Let's take the least resistance path back. Ugh. Long dungeon makes me really sleepy. Not much even has happened in this dungeon. We killed, what's his name of Leviathan's Claw, and that's it. Jaeger's his name, yes.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Oh no, Arch is a much worse thing.
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
I can do even better.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious.
Night Warrior actions. Actually, I think that's supposed to be Alexa.
Come, oh Silverlight.
The dead do not get to dispute my judgment.
Oh, angelic princess, magnificent embrace. Here's Blaster. So is that okay?
There's potential. Together now.
Azure Edge!
Before this pure light.
Take this!
Arise, O light of light.
Careless.
It's not that you guys are careless, it's that you guys aren't using your one advantage over us to its full potential. Which basically allows me to just crush you guys in parts.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
March waltz.
Take this!
This puts us at a disadvantage.
Wonderful.
Recover. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Moonlight blast. Moonlight blast.
I'll go away. Wonderful.
Get out of here!
We're not done yet. I will fight for the world.
Do I suspect past here? Past here?
That's far enough.
The Royal Guard.
He's gotta be.
Watch my back.
As if this formation was going to be a challenge at this point. Oh, so she's eternalized Nightingale now. If I understand that correctly? Yes, yes she has. Good. I can remove Crucible.
Wasn't.
The sign of victory!
I almost feel sorry. Captain, are you all...
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to...
The ships are anchored at a distance. Those who came after us have divided into small... You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught...
From here on, this is our duty.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that.
If we did that, everything...
I think we should cooperate, but that's...
We've all come...
She's right.
Well, and...
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play...
But we don't have the two guys.
Well, well. Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to...
No true reformation could occur, so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually...
Nonsense! It's all nonsense!
Except for the fact that I'm sure Yuri has said that a good 20 times. He hasn't gone to the same extremes of literally putting the world in danger, but Yuri has said the same thing.
Every word out of his mouth.
Why have you taken such a hurt? Someone of your stature could have found...
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. But you're making a lot of people, and that's enough of a reason to...
There's no turning back.
How tedious, if you'll excuse me.
He's getting... No, he isn't.
Everyone, jump!
Is it that Judith's command, not Yuri's?
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through?
Must I put up with such None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss.
I could never agree with your way. If you truly have no intention...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be...
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your idea if realizing your vision requires destruction.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part...
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. However, all the air in the world is now in...
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this.
What?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked.
Is he just buying time?
Ah, yes. Rita Mordia.
Are you serious? And you think you can change?
How very right you are. Very well. Then this will be one more trial of... You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn.
Come! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't...
He doesn't, but he may have...
He's betting the world on this. Let's go!
This world will...
Hey, Orin.
Will be reborn. Do not interfere.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
You're...
How'd your stream of
Cross swords with me.
Final Fantasy Tactics go? It's going better?
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself for trusting you.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Do you believe your milk
Not having to deal with...
change to the world?
I swore to my
wait,
friends
that's a
that
good thing.
Single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
Not having to... As long as I don't have to do more stupid solo fights, I think the game probably will go well. Let's change plans. No casting. I would recommend doing the Symphonia ones or...
Brilliant cataclysm!
I guess I messed up. Bring them back to the abyss of death.
Don't be a pain. Not done yet! Bleed!
I honestly can't recommend this one. I suspect from what I've seen after this one, of future ones, that the term might be adding complexity for the sake of complexity and not really understanding what the impact of it is. I don't need, and honestly probably am not using 3/4 of the systems in this game. I'd be better if I did. Okay, get away from the party. Stay away from Alexei, because...
Fly, O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
This isn't huge. I'm okay. I can't keep doing this.
Buckle's great word!
You're just not into this, are you?
Oh, good! So she's learned Master Grade Chariot, too. Like, one thing I've realized about this game is in comparison to Symphonia, fudging.
Brilliant cataclysm!
Did I choose poorly? Is everyone okay? Are you okay? Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection!
Yeah, we need to use the tree.
Your magnificent embrace.
Guardian!
You know, it would be nice if the enemy actually need to use their TP for their moves.
You would stop me. Destruction field! Raging ice blade bleeds!
Stay clear of him.
Fly, O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
I can't keep doing this.
I need to get him off ice style.
Thank you so much.
Don't be a pain. Guardian Frost!
And that's basically the reason I need to get him off of frickin' ice style is Guardian Frost is. Oh god, we're out of...
Everything's spinning. We're not done yet.
I think I got caught in that because...
Brilliant cataclysm!
No, I just think everybody gets caught in that.
Are you okay? Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Bleed! Raging Ice Bang! Guardian! Bleed! Brave Guardian! Brave Worm! Alright. Sacrifice thy body for Brave Worm! No good! No good!
I'm almost done yet.
Guardian!
Arise, a light of life.
Fly, O holy sword!
Friggin'!
Brilliant cataclysm!
Sorry. I can't keep doing this.
Guardian Frost!
Bring them both from the abyss of death. You're just not into this, are you? Moonbeam! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies!
Moonbeam!
Ground Dasher!
You're finished.
No good! No good!
Bring them back from the
Radiant
abyss of
Dragon!
death.
Raging Blast! Brave Worm! No good!
Raging
Guardian! Brave Worm! Cry out! I'm not done yet. Kneel before me! Kneel before me! Fall to my power!
Just not into this, are you?
Okay, he's at... Oh, well, good. He's also managed to net heal off of his overlaps and everything.
Sorry to trouble you. Just not into this, are you? Now we'll have some fun.
Impudent.
We're not done yet.
Fall to my power! You're gone!
Oh, angelic princess,
Radiant, know your place, worthless! Take this! Don't just stand there. Apocalypse toll!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Severing Bane!
Moonlight blast!
Impudent.
Moonlight blast! We're not done yet.
Guardian, come on, bring it!
Healing circle.
Raging Ice Bang!
You know, I'd be a lot less infuriated at this fight if I wasn't sure the boss has healed about 200,000 hit points since the start of it. Or more accurately, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm fairly certain at this point
grant us your favor.
Rage Worm! Kneel before me!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent
Fly, O holy sword!
Yeah, that's perfectly fair to be able to do your mystic art off of a basic.
Careful. We're not done yet.
You would stop my ambitions! Dragon Swarm! Buckles to raging Don't just stand there. You are finished.
Down.
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment. You won't just get away with saying you're sorry. Ooh, that's...
Oh, now we're up on the top.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Is that the core?
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No! You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Flynn!
Captain!
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
Even more shine. Yeah, just punch a hole in the sky to let a giant blackness in. That.
What the?
I've seen that. It was on the the catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude. This cannot be.
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm. time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Well, you wanted an apocalyptic weapon, and you found something weapon-like that has caused an apocalypse.
Where's Yuri? I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
God damn it, Zodia!
My room. Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still... So the shrine of Zaude was powered by the...
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it the few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos. For it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much. Even...
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to... That is why.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Damn it!
Yay! More solo player time. Potentially.
What's wrong?
Yuri?
Estelle?
Yuri!
still think Repeat has the best accessory in the game.
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's
Yeah, I'm living.
Thank goodness. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden.
Thanks.
Is that wound from...
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy...
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zauda with Judith. She said there was a lot to study.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrass. It seems that relations between the Empire and the...
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zauda. They went to make sure the guild...
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all...
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can.
Yeah.
Because we knew.
Hmm.
Even Flynn took ships out to look for you.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you...
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all...
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zauda. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
I guess go back up to the capital, I guess? Or...
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world.
Just what is the Auto...
Who knows? A catastrophe. Guess I get...
It certainly is.
It doesn't look like I'll have a
normal life.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar...
Thanks, everybody.
Don't go taking that young lady around every...
What do you mean?
She fixed up every wounded person. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else...
Nice to see the lower quarter.
It'd be perfect if only that thing...
Don't worry. Leave...
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in...
Hey, if anyone can do...
Yeah, he...
That's far enough.
Now you... What are you... Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head?
That has nothing to do... We have a proposal.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you...
You'd feel better putting the rein...
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone!
Take care!
Just as I thought. Let's go!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are? Whoa,
Okay,
Patty.
so that
Where
means the
did you come
theater
from?
is repaired.
Thank the Seven Seas.
Yep, still kicking.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey!
Estelle, I just came to get...
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio, putting together all of her You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worried, you.
My heart was about to burst from worrying.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really...
Wait! wait!
Not again.
Just for what's it.
Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Eureka!
Oh, Rita! We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but...
I can't really blame the people here for treating...
She looked so happy.
I hope so.
We should be able to calculate the force fields to...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother! Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all... Well, whatever. I have something very important to...
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of...
Really?
I learned lots of things when I... Like, how we might be able to apply the tech... However...
That is related to Estelle's power?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could...
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used, that was to control the power of the child.
Yeah. So we have to release the control formula.
So, if everything... But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the... Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye. It's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Patty!
Sure. Let's go with that.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. Rita?
So what exactly do we need?
Well, I'm not completely... Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and...
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head.
All right.
Gotta get the party back together.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done was let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
Okay. Rita back in the party, Judith in the lead, Judith in the lead. I don't know how people keep getting ahead of... Might as well see while I'm here if there's anything to craft. Oh. Okay, swords I'm good on. I don't get that, but okay. Sorry about this. of those. Oops, I went through so many materials needed. Those are so horrible. Do I really care about Raven and Carol? Not really. Like, the best utility for both of them is backup healers. Tangrest? No, that's Helios.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the dog.
Yuri! I can't believe you should have told me you were alive.
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough?
Hey, I said you.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry.
There's been just a teeny. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain.
So the people won't come together unless there's...
Core! What's it?
I've got it. Apathy. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps
Hold on, forget the explanation.
Oh, okay. The apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still...
That was Belius's apatheia, the Cyanosael.
Rita's found a way to control.
Really?
Do you know what happened to the Cyanos?
What about Harry? Shouldn't.
Good timing, too. Go to the Union headquarters.
Okay. Probably should go over everybody's weapons. Now just gotta be grumbling until Flynn gets back.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don, and the Don's heir ain't quite up to it.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never be.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession.
Hey, do you have the Don's apathy?
Wow,
That apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds.
What? Well, when will they choose a success?
I don't know. Don't.
Well then, who should we...
That boy's a real piece. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union...
What? That would be our guild.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act.
In that case, we would defend our own.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn. If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd...
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just...
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just... A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it...
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and that was the last thing that the Dawn...
Carol.
What?
I can't do anything by myself, because my friends are there for me. They're still there for me. Why isn't that good enough for the...
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was there is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Don told you that from now on, you have to... You know how to walk on your own feet.
You make it sound so easy, but...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to...
Hey, you, wait up! What about the apathy?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots...
Another plan.
You'll be able to come up with something.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the up...
To what do we owe this, Jim?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
I was gonna put half a bet he was giving it to us because they decided to make Yuri the leader.
So now that we've gotten the app...
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air grenade.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
So I should do one more thing while I'm here. When did all these good weapons get here? That's definitely going to be it for me for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Would appreciate a follow and all that. And have a good rest of your day.